Recently, a previously unknown entity entered our reality. It appeared near Australia and they reported strange disturbances before we lost all contact with the nation. Due to ambassadors from heaven, we were alerted that the being is known as an abyssal seraphim and they are currently supplying the nation with weapons and troops to counter it. Also known as Eclipses, abyssal seraphim are a mix of divine and eldritch beings that flit the line between good and evil. All abyssal seraphim possess a halo, a glowing power source that hovers around their head. The light intensity can be changed at will, from a dull glow to a blinding spotlight. Their minds are great and can impact the world around them with frightening ease, giving them extreme resistance to psionics. The forms of eclipses are not flesh and blood, but instead a manifestation of their souls. As a result, they are immune to poison and disease and lack any organs that would result in weak points. Each abyssal seraphim has a set of 6 wings in their back, allowing them to fly at the speed of them running. They don't need to use them the same way as birds and can hover and fly backwards. They also each have 2 tails, each about as long as their 4 limbs that sweep behind them, as well as 8 long tendrils that sweep from their back, both being prehensile and able to regrow in a few days. Their wings each have 2 fingers and a thumb coming off the middle and are also prehensile and able to be used similar to arms but much larger. While each of these can be used as arms, the abyssal seraphim also has 6 arms for manipulating objects, giving a total of 24 limbs including the tails. The head of abyssal seraphim appears similar to a human one, but completely devoid of facial features, leaving a smooth, almost mirrored face. They can manifest powerful sharp-toothed maws anywhere on their body, with no maximum. While they can manifest adder-like eyes in their body at will, similar to mouths, they have permanent 360-degree vision and don't need eyes to see. While they don't need to breathe, they do require sustenance. They feed off of souls and fear. They usually consume an organism while alive and then slowly pull it apart with their tendrils, feeding on the fear and pain they experience before devouring their soul. All of their limbs end in wicked claws, allowing them to be a flurry of blades on the battlefield. All additional limbs can be retracted into their body, allowing them to seem, mostly, human. Abyssal seraphim blood and saliva are both highly corrosive acids. In order to feed, they can induce terror in every being within line of sight using the light of their halo. Each seraphim can shift into any human they can actively see, no matter what form they take. They always have fierce orange eyes, unnatural elegance, and a very mild aura of fear and uncomfortableness. Abyssal seraphim despise silver as it is much harder for them to regenerate from. It doesn't burn them like werewolves, however, and they can in theory use it, but they will hate every second of it. As a result, they don't have a reflection in silver-based mirrors. Abyssal seraphim are not born, instead manifesting where large groups of people die afraid. They can also create a blast of energy in a 30-foot cone. This energy is intangible and ages anything in direct contact with it by 1,000 years, rotting flesh to dust, pulverizing stone and corroding metal. Since they are biologically immortal, eclipses don't age in the traditional sense. Instead, they slowly gain power in all fields, becoming stronger, faster and more resilient over time. They also heal much faster. Skin-deep injuries will heal in minutes, with major injuries taking around a week. We would like to remind everyone.
Please do not be alarmed. This will all be over soon. Laudamus Lucem.